Good morning, dear students. Today we'll start with the chapter 1 Things Around Us. There are various things that we see around us. They may be natural or man made, living or non living. Let us discuss about living and non living things. What are living and non living things? Some things have life. These are called living things. For example, plants, animals, and human beings. But some things do not have life. These are called non-living things. For example, the sun, the moon, the mountains, etc. We have just learned about living things. What are living things? Some things have life. These are called living things. They need air, water, and food for their growth. The first characteristic is living things need food. All living things need food to stay alive. Plants prepare their own food, but animals and humans get their food from plants or other animals. The second characteristic is living things can grow. All living things grow by using the energy which they get from food. They grow and change their shape and size. Here some photos shows the life cycles of a plant, butterfly, human being and hen. The third characteristic is living things can breathe. All living things breathe in the air. Plants breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Animals and human beings breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Then how living beings take breath? Plants breathe through stomata. Animals breathe through their nose, lungs, gills, skin or air holes. Animals like cat, dog, lion, they breathe through lungs. Then insects like cockroach, mosquito and grasshoppers breathe through air holes. Fish breathe through gills. Then the fourth characteristic is living things can feel and react. All living things can feel and respond to the changes around them. Some examples here. When we prick our hand with a small pin, we feel the pain and move our hand away quickly. When we touch the leaves of a touch-me-not plant, it quickly closes its leaves. Then we touch an ice cube, our fingers feel cold. The sunflower turns its face towards the sun. Then the fifth characteristic is living things can reproduce. An animal or a plant is able to produce one of its own kind. It is known as reproduction. Human beings and animals like a cat, dog, cow give birth to their young ones. but birds, fish, snakes, and frogs lay egg and young one hatch out of the eggs. Plants produce seeds from which new plants arise. The last characteristic is living things can move. All living things show movement. Animals move from one place to another in search of food. But plants do not move from one place to another. Here some photos shows the movement of different animals. Human beings and animals can walk or run. Birds can fly. Fish can swim. Snakes can crawl. And frogs can hop or jump. Now we have learned about living things and its characteristics. Next, we will discuss about non-living things. You know that living things have life, but non-living things have no life. They cannot move, they do not need air to breathe in, they do not need food to grow, cannot feel and cannot reproduce. Example, table, chair, rock, the sun, etc. Non-living things are two types. First one is man-made non-living things and the second one is natural non-living things. What is man-made non-living things? Things which are made by human being are called man-made non-living things. Example, clothes, vehicles, house, etc. Things which are not made by man are called natural non-living things. Example, the sun, the moon, soil, water, etc. Today we have learned about things around us, that is living things, non-living things, man-made things and natural things. I think you understand very well. Here I am giving you one exercise based on today's lesson. Write on your copy and study well. Thank you.